All right, well, we're going to take a time now to go to prayer as God's people and lift up our hearts, lift up our requests and our praises and all these things to our Father in heaven today, focusing our prayers particularly on camp ministry. Surely you would know that along with everything else in our world, camp ministry has been drastically affected by COVID-19. And if you didn't know, we've got two camps that are associated and affiliated with our denomination, Fellowship Pacific. One is Sunnybury Bible Camp, which is up on Shuswap Lake near Salmon Arm, and the other is Camp Quanos out on the island, which one of our longtime members, Dr. Frank Anderson, who just went home to his reward this past April, was actually a part in founding that camp and beginning that ministry there. And what Quanos particularly did for the churches this week is they put together a video just kind of outlining what it is that they're doing right now, how they're seeking to stay afloat and continue to try to serve kids with the ministry of the gospel in the midst of these times, and how we can support them in all these different ways. So we're going to watch that video now, and then we'll go to our prayer slide, which will give us some ways to pray for our camps in particular, but then also for a number of the other things that we've been lifting up and praying for together. So let's go to prayer now. Let's go believing and trusting that our Father hears us, and He really will answer according to His perfect will.
My name is Scott Bailey. I'm the Executive Director at Camp Quanos, and I'm here at Quanos with a bunch of our staff. We have an amazing team here. As we all know, COVID-19 has brought many changes in our world, and it's had great impact here on the ministry of Camp Quanos. We lost all our guest groups in the last 3.5 months, all of our retreats. We had over 40 accepted international staff. None of them can come. But through March, April, May, we remained focused on preparing for the summer. We wanted to be ready for whatever was going to be possible. But sadly, in late May, our provincial health officer, Dr. Bonnie Henry, she decided that overnight camps were not going to be possible this summer in BC. In early March, we were on pace to welcome more kids than ever before to a summer here at Camp Quanos, over 4,500, including many from your area. I can't even explain to you how all of us here are so heartbroken over all of this. We had such high hopes of how God was going to be at work in the lives of all of these over 4,500 kids who were going to come.
These changes have also caused a very serious financial situation, and our future is in jeopardy. We have lost 75 to 80% of our entire year's budget, and we need to raise $1.3 million just to make it through this current season. Through these months, our focus has remained on Jesus. We've been trusting Him with everything. All around us, things have been changing, but one thing has not changed, and that's the heart of Quanos. Our purpose, our mission, our passion remains the same. We exist to love kids to life, and we are as committed to this purpose more than ever.
This summer, an amazing adventure awaits, one that none of us have ever done before, and I want to invite you to be part of it. Here's what's happening. In mid-June, Dr. Bonnie Henry gave approval for day camps. So we are offering day camps every week this summer from Monday to Friday. Campers can still come. Registration is now happening. The Aqua Park is ready, the challenge course is open, land activities, All-Star Games, Q-Town, it's all gonna happen, and God is gonna be at work.
As for our youth leadership programs, we are moving forward, full steam ahead. Our Step Out and CIT programs have moved online, and some of our CITs are even going to be able to serve a week or more here at Camp Quanos. Our LIT program is also still moving forward as scheduled. In addition to all this, we're also going to be connecting all summer long with some of our youth leadership program students who weren't able to make it here this summer.
So with this in mind, we are planning some live stream Q-Towns, firesides, and more. We have even built Camp Quanos in Minecraft, and we are calling it Quanos MC. It launches in early July, and there's even more that will be announced soon.
The reason? Well, we want to share the light and love of Jesus with children and youth everywhere, especially those who cannot come this summer. God has brought together an amazing staff team. We are here right now with staff training, getting ready.
We invite you to be part of our summer. There's so many ways you can help our team. Pray. We need your prayers. Consider being part of our prayer team. Invite kids to come here to day camp.
And would you prayerfully consider helping with the financial need? so that Quanos is able to continue into the future. We are so thankful for the partnership we have with you. Thank you for letting us share today. We love you all. We see ourselves as your arms and feet, seeking to love kids in your town. We could not do this without you. We do it together.
In John 12:46, Jesus said, I have come as a light to shine in this dark world, so that whoever puts their trust in me will no longer remain in the dark. And we on Quanos staff, we believe that, and we know that God wants to shine his light to our entire world.
We are right at the start of our summer adventure, and we cannot wait. And I can't wait to tell you what God is going to do here through your camp this summer in the lives of all the ones he's going to send and all the ones that we're going to connect with online. We are expecting something unforgettable. Thanks for letting us share with you here today. And again, we are just asking for your prayers and for you to join with us with what God is going to do through your camp here this summer.